Hey everyone, this is Miss Holland, and today we're going to be talking about lesson 12.11, which is volume of composite figures. And all composite figures is when you're going to be taking, in this case, different rectangular prisms and stacking them on each other. And what you do is you just kind of divide it up into the separate prisms that you see. Like in this case right here, I've got a very badly drawn two prisms. One is very large, like a book, and then on top of it is a smaller book. And I want to know the volume of the whole thing. So all I have to do is I have to divide it up into two parts. So my first prism, prism 1, is going to be this smaller book right here. And you'll notice that it has 8 centimeters wide, it's 5 centimeters long, and it's 4 centimeters in height. And so just like I did in the previous lesson, my volume is going to be length times width times height. I just plug in what I know here. I have 8 centimeters times 5 centimeters times 4 centimeters. And I do that math and I end up getting 8 times 5 is 40. 40 times 4 would be 160. 160 centimeters cubed. That's the volume of the first tiny book on top. So for the first one, then I'm just going to put this up here so I don't lose it because I'm going to have to use some space here. It's 160 centimeters cubed. And then I got to do the same thing with the larger book on the bottom. So in that case, it's going to be the same formula. It's going to be volume is equal to length times width times height. And I plug in what I see there. My length is going to be 10 centimeters. My width is going to be 8 centimeters and my height is 3 centimeters. And then I just do the math there. I'm going to multiply 10 times 8 first. That's 80 times 3. And then 80 times 3 would be 240 centimeters cubed. So now I've got my second book. So the second book is 240 centimeters cubed. I'll write that down right here. And then the last piece that I have to do is just add them together. So for the book 1, it was 160, so for the small book, it was 160 centimeters cubed. That's in there. And then for my large book, it is 240 centimeters cubed. I just add these together and I've got 0, carry the 1, 400 centimeters cubed. So this entire object right here is 400 centimeters cubed. And so it's just being able to divide it up into the different prisms and then doing the volume for each of those prisms and then adding together what the different volumes are. Good luck. Homework is listed online and I will talk to you later.